Welcome to a informational JMKRIDE video. If you didn't know, a couple months back, we got a new type of edge guards. As opposed to our premium edge guards, which you see here, these ones kind of take a little bit of skill. I'm gonna be giving you guys some tips on how to easily apply our newest edge guards. Let's get started. Step one is to stretch out the edge guard, and this won't cause any damage to the edge guards at all. It just makes it easier to apply them. And you can do this for like 30 seconds or so. So now that you've stretched out your edge guards, you're gonna wanna take a look at the R and the L and make sure the correct side is up on whichever skate you're putting it on. So for this one, I'm gonna be putting it on the right skate. So I'm gonna make sure that the R is on the top. To get started, I like to just kind of stick my finger in between the edge guard and just slide it over one of the corners, just like that. And then just work your way around to the other two corners so that you have 3 corners of the edge guard on the deck. It should look like this. And now this is the hard part, is just getting that 4th corner over. So at this point, there are 2 ways of getting the 4th corner on. You can do it by hand, which is quite difficult, but basically what you're gonna wanna do is put your fingers on the edges of the deck and get your thumbs underneath the edge guard. And be careful with your thumbs against the grip tape here, because some of our grip tape can be very sharp. So you don't want to scrape your thumbs. Boom. There we go. Another thing you want to be careful of is don't overdo it, because you can pop the edge guard over on the other side. And that's really annoying because you're basically just doing the same thing but on the other direction. The second method you can use, which is probably the easiest way, is to use a tool of some sort. So this here is a pry tool. It's kind of just like a flathead screwdriver with a little angle to it, but you can actually even use the Allen wrench that comes included with your skates. So basically you can use this tool for 2 things. You can use it to kind of like wedge the edge guard underneath it and like work its way up so that you have only this little tiny corner left. And then lastly, you can use it to pop the edge guard up and over. If you're sloppy with it, you can actually damage the edges of your deck. If you're not careful, you could scratch the paint. It's not any like functional damage, but just like a little paint scratch. Let's show what that looks like. Boom. Highly recommend using that tool. It's a little bit more of a pain, and we're sorry about that, but these are not gonna come off as an advantage. Sometimes with the premiums, sometimes they can, you know, grab the ground and slide off somehow. And these really solidly lock in there. They're more durable and they're easier to put in and out of the shoulder bag as well. I hope you found this video informative. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a comment down below if you have any further questions on this subject. We'd be happy to help if you're having any issues. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more videos in the future and roll with us.